Hi everyone. Guys, first of all confirm one thing that whether am I audible to you and visible to you not. Means am I audible to you or not? Confirm once. Hi, good evening Shillong, Tamelong, Itanagar. Guys, confirm quickly. Okay, good. And guys, please mark your attendance once. All the centers, Shillong, Tamelong, guys, confirm once. Okay, you can see me but you can't hear me. Is it Tamelong, Shillong? Yes, same here. It's been a long time that we haven't met. So guys, tell me that how are you? After a long time we are seeing each other. And guys, please mark the attendance. Every center. Okay. Shillong, share your Camport. Okay. I think Sonu is there at the Shillong center. Yeah, nice. Good. Okay. So guys, any question for me? Anything that you want to ask me regarding the previous topic or anything? And please share the topic and then we will continue our studies. I'm too good, dear. See? I'm very good. In Delhi, a little bit smog over there. I mean, pollution level is quite high right now, air pollution. And temperature is falling down, so a little bit colder here. So, in total, quite pleasant atmosphere right now. And that will be throughout the November. And after that, winters will start in Delhi. Guys, now please tell me what topic are we discussing in the last class? I guess chapter is acid, base and salts is running. Confirm the topic once so that we can proceed. And first of all, tell me, have you revised? Have you revised that we have discussed till now? Electrolytes. Okay. Fine. So, do you know what is electrolyte? What do you understand when you heard the word electrolyte? Oh, wow, nice, Tamelong. Guys, what are electrolytes? Tell me. Who will tell me the electrolytes? No answers. What happened, guys? Guys, I think I have discussed in the last class that any substance which can be broken, which can be broken up into the ions is known as the electrolytes. The substance which can be converted into the ions, converted means they can break down and form ions are known as the electrolytes. Anything, any substance can be electrolyte, okay? It depends whether it will form ions or not. If it forms the ions, it will be your electrolyte. If it can't form the ion, then it won't be electrolyte. Okay? So electrolytes is simply means the ionic substances are the electrolytes. Okay? But remember, not always ionic substance will be electrolytes. Even covalent can be electrolytes. Ultimately, the main part is after their conversion, they should form the ions. They will be the electrolytes. Okay? Like acids can be electrolytes, bases can be electrolytes, ionic compounds can be electrolytes. Okay? So let's continue, guys. First of all, guys, just confirm that how many centers are present there. Just simply say hi. Hi everyone. Show your presence that you are here. Then we'll start. Hi them along. Only them along is there. Shillong, Itanagar. Guys, are you there? I think you're supposed to say hi. Not yes. You're supposed to say hi. Hi. Sisipu. Sisipu, are you there? Hi, Itanagar. What happened, Shillong? Sisipu? And then, yeah, only Shillong and Sisipu. Okay, guys, so let's start. Might be they are sleeping. Or might be there is some network issue. Okay. I hope so everyone is getting the transmission. Okay. Oh, hi. Good evening, St. Joseph. How are you? So guys, finally hi to everyone. Oh, let's begin our session. Okay. So let's continue. See. In the last class, we were discussing about the acids, bases as the electrolytes. Okay. So I have told you that acid and bases have the tendency to convert into the ions whenever they are dissolved in the aqueous solution. Okay. That's why they are known as the electrolytes. Shillong is here. I thought you will say hi. I haven't asked this with us whether Shillong is there or not. Okay, let's start. I guess so we have discussed about it in the last class, okay, that acids and bases have tendency to dissociate into their constituent ions in an aqueous solution, okay. So, acids and bases are known as the electrolytes. Now, do we have discussed this one, guys? Confirm once. Guys, please, I need one person on the system so that he or she can reply whatever question I'm asking to you. Okay. One active person. Confirm one, guys. No, we haven't discussed. Okay, fine. Behavior of acids and bases in the absence or presence of the water. Okay. So, guys, the column, or we can say the table on the left hand side represents the acids and on the right hand side represents the base. See, I am saying according to my left side. Might be according to you, it might be the right hand side. Okay. So just look at this. Acid is written over there. So table below the acid represents the acidic table, whereas the table below the bases represent the table for base. Okay. You have to tell me what changes would be there. First of all, on the litmus paper, where there are two properties, litmus paper and the electrical conductivity. So what will happen when hydrochloric acid, remember these are dry, okay, what will be change in color of the litmus paper? Guys, you can use your chat screen to tell me the answer. What will happen when hydrochloric acid, dry hydrochloric acid is used over there. Okay, we have got one answer. Shillong, St. Joseph, Tamelong. Guys, what happened? The question is, look at the table, okay? And you have to just tell me that what will be a change in litmus paper, change in color of the litmus paper when we pass through it from a hydrochloric acid which is dry, okay? Okay, even Tamelong has given its answer. Okay. Fine. So I have got the answers. Okay, most of you has given the right answer. Yes, dear, no change in the color. Why? Because dry HCl cannot be broken into H plus and the Cl minus. Okay. To break it into H plus and the Cl minus, we have learned that we have to dissolve acids and the bases into water. Okay. So that when we dissolve them into the water, they will dissociate to give you H plus ions or the OH minus ions. Okay. And those H plus and OH minus ions are responsible for the change in the color of litmus paper. Okay. So dry HCl are not in the form of H plus and the OH minus. Okay. Sorry, not OH minus. Is not in the form of H plus. Okay. So it won't change the color of litmus paper. Okay. So you're absolutely right. Now, what is the effect on the electrical conductivity? Shillong, have you got the answer? Dry HCl won't form any H plus ion. Yes, always. Acidic and basic properties are just because of the H plus ions and the OH minus ions. Okay? Shillong, my dear superstar, have you got the answer? Understood? Guys, please, if you have any query, any question, you can straightforward ask me. Please don't feel shy to ask any question. Don't hesitate. Okay? Yeah, in the second one, it will change. Okay? Guys, first of all, just focus on the question, on the concept. See, any acidic or basic properties just because of the H plus and the OH minus ions. So whatever substance we have, if it can't furnish H plus and the OH minus ions, it means it won't show the acidic or the basic properties. As simple as that. Okay? So dry HCl can't show the, or we can say the furnish the H plus ions. Therefore, it won't change the color of the litmus paper. Easy? Okay? So guys, next point is electrical conductivity. We are still talking about the hydrochloric or dry hydrochloric acid. Tell me, what should be the electrical conductivity? No, Itanagar, we won't call it as an acid. Logically, it should be hydrogen chloride, not hydrochloric acid. But just to make the, just to create the confusion, okay, we have written here hydrochloric acid, okay. So acid is not the right word over here. It should be hydrogen chloride, the other name, okay. Okay, Itanagar has given its answer. Shillong, I haven't got answer from you. Tamelong, Sisipo. Guys, what about you? Guys, just copy this table, write your answers. I'm giving you 2 minutes, okay, and then we will look at the solution side. Is there any chemical formula for the acids only? Dear, acids can be of many type, but right now we are discussing about the arenous acids. So in the arenous acids, there must be hydrogens. There must be hydrogens. Okay, fine. First of all, you tell me where you have got this question, polar solvents. Guys, first of all, please copy this table. Copy this table. Write your answer. Dear, at the class 10th level, you can simply understand any solvent which can give H plus will be polar solvent. Any solvent which can give H plus will be the polar solvent. Got it, Yanagar? Guys, just copy, write your answer and confirm that you have done that. Okay? Confirm. Okay. Shillong has done. Okay, fine. Guys, let's check out the answer. Guys, cross-check the answers. See. First, in both the cases, they won't change the color. Okay. Then, electrical conductivity means we can check it by the help of by connecting a bulb. Okay. So it doesn't light up the bulb. Okay. It means that it won't conduct any electricity. Next, in case of acids, it will turn blue litmus to red. In case of base, reverse will be true. And obviously, if aqueous solution is there, they will conduct the electricity. Okay? Look at this and tell me how many of you has got the right answer. Please write your names. The students who has got the right answer. All four correct. What's your name at the Tamalong Center? Okay, which one is wrong, Sonu? May and Dorcas has got the right answer at Tamalong Center. Itanagar, what about you? Itanagar, Sisipo? Okay guys, so let's move on. This is a question for you. Look at the question and tell me the answer. Tell me the answer for this question. Wow, you all have got the correct answer. Absolutely right. Let's move on. Dilution. Guys, make a heading of dilution. So guys, I hope so. You have heard two words, concentrated acid and dilute acid. I hope so that you have heard two words, concentrated acid and the dilute acid? If not, you can please tell me. Okay, I'll change the example. Okay, by the time you can listen to me. Guys, dilute means something which has been already dissolved in water. Okay, and concentrated means that the amount of water was very less over there. Amount of water was very less over there when we talk about the concentrate. Okay, when we talk about the dilute, it means amount of water will be very high. Okay, so just tell me, if I compare the strength of acid, two acids are available to us, concentrated and the dilute, where you will find the more strength acid, means which acid will have the higher strength, concentrated acid or the dilute acid? Have you got my question? Okay. Only one. Yeah, absolutely. Concentrated. Why? Because in concentrated, the amount of acid was higher than the amount of water. See, if by mistake, out of these two acids, let's say suppose one acid burns our skin. Okay, means out of these two acids, in one case, concentrated acid falls on our skin, on our skin, and in other case, dilute acid falls on our skin. Okay, so what will happen? That the concentrated acid will burn more severely our skin as I compared with the dilute acid. Why? Because the concentrated acid was very, very strong over there, strong as in the amount of acid was higher over there, and that will cause the much more burn as I compared with respect to the dilute acid. Because we know that the water is not harmful for us. Okay, that's why we use water for the bath process. Okay, when we take a bath, okay, so we use water. Are you getting this? So guys, dilution is nothing but when we increase the amount of water in the acid, this process is known as what? Dilution. Means this addition of water into the acid is known as the dilution. Okay, I hope so it is clear to everyone. If not, you can please ask me, else you can copy this. Please start copying that. Need not to draw this diagram, you have to just copy these points. Dilution is a process of mixing an acid or a base with water, which results in the decrease in concentration of H plus or OH minus per unit volume. Guys, need not to put this bracket. Need not to put this bracket. Okay, that was by mistaken. And then the process of dilution is exothermic in nature. Where you have got the M. Dilution is a process of mixing of an, or dear, left the diagram. That M actually representing the concentration. See, this is the molarity. I hope so you have heard word molarity, mass percentage. These are the concentration. Means this represents the amount of solute in the solvent. Just copy these. Copy and confirm. Copy and confirm. Okay. Guys, don't draw the diagram. Means need not to draw the diagram. If you're drawing, that's fine. Guys, do you understand the meaning of endothermic and the exothermic? Need not to copy this. Here, the important point is endothermic and the exothermic. Do you understand the meaning of endo and the exothermic? Okay. Exo means given out of heat, means emission of heat from a process, whereas endothermic is absorption of the heat. I hope so everyone is clear with this point. Okay. Now this is the question for you. Pick the set of correct words to complete the following sentence. See, the process of M of a base is highly N reaction. It results in O, the concentration of P per unit volume. See, you have to place the words in spite of the letters, or we can say at the place of the letters M, N, O, P. Okay. So you can use these words: dilution, exothermic, increase, hydronium ion, and so on. Guys, read the question carefully. First of all, read the question and then tell me the answer. How many days you will take, guys, to answer this question? Let's check out the answer. C. Why everybody is getting the D? Look at the question. Dilution of a base is an highly exothermic reaction. It results into decrease in concentration of hydroxyl ion per unit volume. Dear, base produces the OH minus ions, and these are known as the hydroxyl ions, not the hydronium ions. OH minus are known as what? Hydroxyl, not the hydronium. You all have stuck at the same point. Guys, are you clear with this right now? Confirm once. Are you clear now? Okay. So that's all about for the current PPT. Let's start with the new one. Means this one has over. Yes, PPT. Yes. One second. One minute, guys. Let's start again. Give me a minute. Dear, aquaresia is a mixture of HNO3 and HCl, which is used to dissolve the noble metals, means which are almost unreactive. For example, gold, platinum is the aquaresia. Any other question? Guys, you can ask your question now. Dear, gas is not released. Heat is released, guys. Dear, amphoteric substance shows both the properties because they can react with acids as well as bases. Okay, that's why they are known as the amphoteric substances. Okay, so guys, let's start with the new one. This is the recall test, guys. Okay, whatever we have discussed till now, we have got questions based on that. Please write the answers quickly in your notebook, and then we will move on to the next slide, where you will find the 2 more questions over there. Just confirm me after doing that question. Just confirm me once. Okay, quite active CCPO. Itanaga, I hope so you have got your answer. Nice, Itanaga. Shillong, Tamelong, guys, what about you? Okay. Look at this as well. Mark answers for these as well. Okay. Nice. Let's check out the answer. See. And tell me, how many of you has got all correct answer? All correct with 0 error. Congratulations, Tamelong. Nice, CCPO, Itanagar, Shillong. It's okay. No problem. Let's move on. So guys, I guess I have discussed about it in one class. Yeah, Shillong, you are absolutely right. Okay. So I think I have discussed someday that we use a paste which is a mild base, okay, that reduces the acidic properties. That's why it prevents a tooth decay. 1 second, let me check. Yeah, that's absolutely right answer, Shillong. Question is saying dilution a base, or we can say diluting a base, decreases the number of OH minus ions per unit volume. That's absolutely right. It won't increase the OH minus ions concentration. It will decrease per unit volume. Why? Take an example. Dissolve 1 tablespoon sugar in the 1 glass water. Now, dissolve 1 tablespoon sugar in let's say suppose in 1 tub of a water. Tell me where you will find more sweeter water, in the tub or in the glass? Shillong. Glass. So relate that one with the help of with this one as well. So look at this. What happened in that case? In the glass, if I talk about the sugar with respect to the total volume of glass is high. If I talk about the tub, the amount of sugar with reference, or we can say with per unit volume of the water in the tub is relatively what? Low. Okay. So same is here. Same is here, that if I dilute a base, that the concentration of OH minus ions with respect to total volume will decrease. That's why its effects becomes lower, or we can say its strength becomes lower over there due to the decrease in per unit volume of the water. The amount of OH minus ions with respect to the per unit volume of the water is decreased. Now you got that, Shillong? Have you got that, or you still get confused? Okay, let's move on. Okay, let's get back to this one. So guys, I know when we were in the younger age, our parents used to say that you should brush your teeth twice, okay, something like that, okay. So why do they so? See, tooth decay begins when outer surface of the tooth is attacked by the acids. Generally, the food we take contains the sugar or the acids, okay, in general, not as much higher strength of the acids. See, we are not talking about the pure acid or the strong acids. These are the mild acids, okay. So, when food or drinks contain sugar and enter to mouth, bacteria rapidly convert the sugar into the acid, okay. So, just keep in mind, what do you think you should be, what should be the nature of our toothpaste? Guys, what should be the nature of our toothpaste? I think I have discussed about it. Yeah, it should be basic in nature. Remember, again, a mild base, okay. So, look at this. We generally use the fluorides. Means the toothpaste we use is generally what? Fluorides. They are the mild bases, okay. So fluoride is good for us, but only in small amount. Remember guys, acids and bases are quite useful. Just remember, just whenever we talk about in the small amount for our human body, okay. Don't think about, or don't say that, or we can say don't compare that the strong acids would be beneficial for us, strong bases as well, okay. Why so, Itanagar? This time Y is for you. Okay. By the time I'll discuss about it. So fluoride is a good for us, but only in small amount. When outer surface of tooth is attacked by acid, fluoride being slightly basic in nature and hence helps in neutralizing the excess of acid in our mouth and maintain a suitable pH. Okay. Due to this, some amount of fluoride is deliberately added to our toothpaste. Okay, the toothpaste that we use. Okay. However, this amount is very, very less. That's about what we were discussing initially. Okay. So this is just a quantity. Okay. Need not to copy this, guys. I hope so you have understand the meaning of this one. Okay. This is not much important, but yes, you have to remember that the toothpaste that we use are mild basic in nature, and generally we use the fluorides. Yeah, you can copy that. The toothpaste that we use is generally basic in nature and contains the fluorides. Okay, you can copy that. Guys, just copy and confirm. good. Okay, yeah, Itanagar, your parents are absolutely right. Okay, your parents said they use that. Okay, so you have related absolutely correctly. Okay, the ashes are quite basic in nature. Okay, nice pickup, Itanagar. Okay, so guys, the topic that you have to discuss is the how we can get the strength of the acid or base. Okay, for that we use a pH scale. Okay, so there are a few important, or we can say, taglines for the pH. Okay, the term pH is given, and guys remember one thing, please do write the correct representation of the pH. Make the small p with the capital H. Okay, is given by Sorensen in 1909, and that is for the GK. Okay, it measures the strength of an acid or base by measuring the H plus concentration. Okay, it ranges from 0 to 14. pH of solution is inversely proportional to the concentration of H plus ions. Means that higher is the concentration of H plus, lower will be the pH. You can check out, guys, from 0 to 6 we will get the acids, from 8 to 14 we will have a base, and at the 7 it will be neither acidic nor basic. Okay, just copy this. Okay, even you can draw this scale as well, that would be quite helpful for you. Okay, just copy this, and if you got any curious question after reading this one, you can please ask me, you are most welcome. Okay, and but you have to just remember that pH is a scale which is used to determine the acidic or the basic strength. Okay, full form of the pH. My dear, this is actually a mathematical term, mathematical as in, it is written like that, minus of logarithm of hydronium ion is the pH. Just copy this, I'll write it for you. The pH. Just copy and confirm. Done? Okay. See. One second. This is the pH, and this is minus log of concentration of H plus ions. Okay, or you can simply say potential of hydronium ion, which is H plus. Okay, and this is how pH is written. This is the full form for the pH. Minus of logarithm of the H plus ions is the pH. Okay, you can just copy this. Copy and confirm. See. Now, guys, look at this table. See, dear, right now we need not to learn a lot about the logarithm. Okay, I'll tell you the basic of the logarithm. Okay, definitely I'll tell you the basic of the logarithm. Okay, so be relaxed. Let me start with the question based on that, then I'll tell you. Okay, so guys, you have to understand this one, that if pH is 1 or 2, okay, then the acids would be very, very strong. Okay, if pH is between 3 to 6, then they will be generally termed as the weak acids. Okay, again, if pH are from 8 to 12, they are weakly basic, and if the pH is about 13 to 14, they are strongly basic in nature. Okay, here some property is also written over there, that strong acids ionizes completely into the water. Okay, whereas weak acids and weak base won't ionize completely in the water. Okay, so you can just copy this. Use your previous log table, not log table, your log diagram. Okay, just make an arrow over there, and after that just mark these important lines over there. Tell me, copy this quickly and then tell me. Copy this quickly, then tell me. Yes, all are same. pH, pH paper, pH scale has the same sense. Over? See, when you say about a pH paper, it is nothing but a paper, or we can say a line which defines the acids or the bases. Okay, in the maths you would say it is a scale. That's it. In the mathematical language you will say it is a scale. Scale means measurement particularly. Okay, see, this is like a scale which is drawn on a paper. Understand in this way. There is a scale which is drawn on a paper. So pH paper is nothing but will tell you about the acids and the bases. pH scale is nothing but again will tell you about the what? Acids and the bases. Both will tell you about the strengths of the acid and the bases. Okay. Got clarification? If still not, you can please ask me again. See, okay, you were saying, one second. Okay, I'm getting your question. You are just saying that the pH scale starts from the, it should start with the 0. Dear, first of all, confirm this one, that the values from 0 to 14, okay, 0 to 14 is not always fixed. These are temperature dependent values, first of all, okay. And the second thing, we actually consider that, see, If I start from 0 to 1, when it ended up at 1, you will say it is actually covered the 1. 1 second, 1 second. You will still get confused. Look at this. See, 0 to 14. Okay. Oh, I'm telling you, just wait for a minute. See, 0 to 14. Okay. They are saying that it can start with 0, but pH value can never be 0. Okay, it won't be 0. Okay, if it is 0, it has a no sense. Okay, so that's why we say pH actually starts with what? 1. How 1? See, from 0 to 1, you will count it is a change of 1. Are you getting this? From 0 to 1, you are saying you will count it as a 1. Okay, so don't be confused with that. On the scale here, we are saying the pH should start with the 0. That is written over there is pH 1. See, both are slightly different. See here, this is pH value. Okay, this is the pH value. So don't be confused with that. 0 is generally not considered over there. 0 is generally not considered over there. So we started with the 1. Okay, so that's why we have discarded 0 here. Okay, I'm trying to say that pH 0 has a no sense. Okay, that's why we check out it from the 1. That is only given in the scale. That's what the scale means. Okay, that the pH 0 won't have any significant sense. That's why we start it with a pH equal to 1. Now, are you getting this? If you want, if you're getting confused, you can change this one as well. Even you can replace this 0 as well. Okay, but on the pH paper, or we can say this scale, on this scale, this is the simple representation over there, that we can start with the 0. But pH values in general start with a 1. Okay, just copy this, or just copy that. Itanagar, have you got your clarification? pH value generally starts with 1, not with the 0. But on the pH scale, see, pH scale can start with the 0, but pH values generally, see, pH scale will ranges from 0 to 14. pH value will be obtained on solving the conditions, and after solving, the value we got starts from 1. You can consider in this manner. Now, are you getting this, Itanagar? Itanagar, have you got that? Or still confused? Okay. So guys, there are some important acids and the bases. See, if pH is 1, these acids are very strong. Okay, then they are generally used in the batteries. Okay. If pH is 2, they are generally gastric acids. Gastric acids are those acids which are produced in our stomach. Okay, for the digestion process. Quite stronger acids. Okay. Then the number 3 is hydrochloric acid, again a quite stronger. Okay. Then number 4 is soda, then acid rain, black coffee. Remember guys, black coffee and the normal coffee which is prepared when we dissolve the coffee in the milk, both has a different pH. Remember one thing. Okay. So pH of the black coffee means you have dissolved the coffee into the water, has a different pHs. Then our urine and the saliva has the about 7 pH. Okay. Then pure water If you talk about the pure water, its pH is actually from 7 to 8. Remember, not 8 as well. Not 8 as well. Okay? And these are some important points over there. So you can copy these one as well. Just copy these as well. You can extend your arrows. See guys, I'm repeating, it might possible that if I tell you a solution for a question, even if I repeat that, might be there is 0.01% chance you won't get that. Okay? If it happens, please don't hesitate. You're free to ask again that question. I'll pick up another example to explain that question. Okay? But just make sure within the class, whatever we are discussing should be 100% clear to you. Okay? And I'm sure that we can do that. No dear, we won't have any break because our class is limited up to 5:30. So after 5:30, you will get a half an hour of break. Meanwhile, you can get back to your home as well. Yes, HCl can have the different pH if you dilute it. On dilution, pH will change. Yes, 7 is neutral. Are you getting this, Itanagar? See, these are the standard values. Standard means standard concentrated values, these are. Okay? If you say, sir, I'm diluting the HCl, then obviously diluted HCl won't have the 3 pH. Its pH will increase. pH increase means that acidic value will decrease. Okay? Higher is the dilution, lower will be the strength. Similarly, the bleach which has the 13 pH, okay? If you dilute that, obviously it won't left the 13. It will change. Okay? Copy and confirm. See, if I talk about the school level, so the strongest acid is H2SO4. Sulfuric acid is the strongest one. Okay? But there is also another acid which is given in the higher classes, which is HSBF6. HSBF6 is the strongest one. If you talk about the bases, NaOH is a stronger base. Okay? Copy guys and confirm. Okay, so this is a question for you. General question. Guys, tell me the answer. Think about it. Blood. Dear, blood is almost neutral. Again, its pH ranges from 7 to 8, approximately 7.5 pH. Blood has approximately 7.5 pH. Quite neutral. Shilong, are you getting the answer? I'm not getting any. Solutions from you. What happened? Nice one, Sisipu, Itanagar, Tamelong. Okay. Nice one. Next question for you. Look at the question and tell me the answer. Okay, this time Shillong is very fast. What about others? My dear superstars, what should be the answer? Okay. Tamelong, what do you say? Okay. Absolutely, A would be the right answer. Why? Because acetic acid, which is CH3COH, is a weak acid. So you won't dissociate into up to much extent. Therefore, it won't conduct, not won't. It will, if it conducts the electricity, that will be very, very less. Okay. So strong acid and strong bases conducts the electricity. Okay. So this is the answer for this. Okay. Guys, if in any question, obviously, or might be you have got the answer, and still, if you think that in the question, if I add this point over there, then what should be the answer? Okay. If such kind of question clicks into your mind, you can please ask me. Okay. You're free to ask me anything. Okay. Now, also this is a group discussion. So group discussion like with me. I am the host and you guys will be the group. So I want to know your views. Plant requires a specific pH range for the healthy growth, which varies for different plants. Absolutely true. How farmers decide what kind of fertilizer to be used, keeping in view about the nature of the soil, even if they are growing same crop but in different regions. Start. Tell me your views. Will you say something? Okay, 1 minute for everyone, 1.5 minutes for everyone. Write your views. Okay. Need not to write the whole paragraph, guys. Need not to write the whole paragraph. Just write some important points over there. Actually, they are asking the same, Sisipur. How farmers decide what kind of fertilizer to be used. What kind of fertilizer? Even your answer is again a question. And that is present in question. So this is a question in a question. What do you say, Itanagar, Shillong and Tamelong? Okay. Absolutely right. See guys, whenever we grow a crop, see different crops has a different nature. Some crops are acidic in nature or some crops are basic in nature. Okay. So whenever we grow those crops, so after the completion the process, they make the soil either acidic or the basic. Okay. So we have to test that soil, that what kind of nature is present over there. Okay. And if we find that, okay, Itanagar has given a big solution. Absolutely right. Okay. Nice one, Itanagar. So guys, we will test the soil, and after the testing, we will get to know that what kind of nature of soil is right now. It might be acidic or it might be basic in nature right now. Okay. So if we find that the soil is acidic in nature, then we will use the basic fertilizers that will neutralizes and make the pH balance of the soil. If we find out that the soil is basic in nature, then we will use the fertilizers which are acidic in nature again to just get neutralized those effect of base on the soil. Okay, and again to just maintain the normal pH. Okay, so we can check out, see, different kind of soil found in different region of the India. Okay, so this is the whole explanation that I have told you is written over there. Okay, so first of all guys, confirm me that have you got the clarification? Need not to copy this, just confirm me that have you got that? Yes, you can take a look on this one, neutralizing soil pH. See, if soil is acidic, an alkali called lime can be added to neutralize the soil. If soil is alkali, fertilizer can be added to neutralize the soil. Okay. Most plants like a neutral soil. Okay. So note, some plants need acidic soil to grow and some need alkali soil to grow. Okay. The farmer will need to test the pH of the soil and decide which plant will thrive best on the soil or can adjust the pH of the soil to suit the plant he wants to grow. Okay, I hope so this one is clear to everyone. Okay, so let's move on. Group discussion number 2. All we know, guys, first of all tell me, have you heard about the Taj Mahal? I hope so everyone had heard about it. Have you heard about the Taj Mahal? Made by whom? Who built the Taj Mahal? Shah Jahan. Very good. So we are talking about the Taj Mahal of Shah Jahan. Okay, so Shah Jahan. Okay, yeah, Shah Jahan. Okay, we all know about the fading color of Taj Mahal. Okay, guys, the next image that I'll show you. First of all, I'll tell you that Taj Mahal is not exactly changed like that, which is shown over there in the picture. Okay, yes, slight fading is over there. Slight fading is over there. Okay, it doesn't mean that the whole shine, or we can say the whiteness of the Taj Mahal is faded off over there. Okay, it is not black. Okay, not black, even not gray. So some people claim that the reason for this are numerous factories nearby which emit the certain gases in the atmosphere. What do you think about it? Oh, Sisipur even has given its answer. Nice one, Sisipur. By the way, who has given this answer? Please share your name. See, I know 2 names only in the class till right now. From Shillong is Sonu, and from Pamelong, I guess May is there. Okay. And T is there from Sisipu. So 3 names. I have memorized these 3 names. Okay. Okay, guys, tell me. Shillong, Sisipu. Oh, Sisipu has given its answer. Itanagar, Pamelong, guys, what do you think? See, they are claiming that the factories are responsible for that. Are you agree with this point? Or you have your different opinions? That no, they are not saying the truth, or there might be some other reason as well. Some scientific reasons. Corrosion. Dear, that is not decaying over there, so don't use the word corrosion. Yeah, although corrosion is not always saying the decay, but corrosion is actually a word which is in the same context of the decay. Okay? Okay, you agree. Okay, fine. So guys, let's check out. See, the main cause for this is acid rain. Okay? The acid rain. Burning of fuel from the automobiles, factories, power station produces the polluting gases which contains the nitrogen oxide and sulfur dioxide. These on reacting with tiny droplets of water in the cloud form sulfuric acid and nitric acids. The rain from these clouds have elevated the level of hydrogen ions, which is why it is known as the acid rain. I guess so you have heard about the word acid rain. Okay, so that is kind of main reason for the for the fading of the color, the acid rain. Okay. So guys, first of all, tell me, are you clear with this one? Or you have some other different opinions as well? You can please share with me. We can discuss on that. Need not to copy that. But yes, you should know about the acid rain. How it can be restored. We have to repeatedly maintain that. Okay. Maintenance is the word. For example, that whitewash in our homes. Okay. After a long time, if whitewash, after a long time, what happened? That the even color of our homes is get faded over there. So what we do? We whitewash again. Okay. Similarly, we need to take care of that again and again. Okay. If we left that for a long interval of time, so obviously it will fade off because things are becomes relatively disastrous these days. Disastrous as in acid rain, or we can say the pollution level is quite high. Okay, that is changing each and everything, even human beings. Okay. So guys, just confirm me, are you cleared with that? Any question for me till now? Anything that you want to ask me? You're most welcome. So guys, this is the next term. Acids have a corrosive effect on limestone or the marble. This still a continuation of that statement. Either wet or dry deposition of sulfur dioxide significantly increases the rate of the corrosion on the limestone. Limestone means they are talking about their marble, okay, that is being used in the Taj Mahal, in the build of the Taj Mahal. Limestone, sandstone, and marble. So here chemical reaction also given to us. CaCO3 is the marble. Treatment with acid, it will form the calcium sulfate with the hydrogen carbonate, which on decay will give you what? CO2 gas and the water. Okay. So CaSO4 is soluble in water, hence limestone dissolves. Okay. Also produces CO2, shows the reaction like this. Now CaHCO3 whole twice being water soluble, easily washed out with the rain. Okay. So this is the whole reaction given to us. Okay. So guys, just copy this one. Just copy this one quickly. And if any point which is not clear to you, I have already discussed that the acid rain is is the cause for that fading of the color, and this is the chemical reactions over there. Okay. See, acid rain is giving H2SO4 to you, and after giving the H2SO4, the whole process will take place. That is written in the form of chemical reaction. Just copy that. Copy and confirm. Okay, then why Ashoka pillar is not affected by the corrosion? Can anyone please tell me? I hope so everyone has heard about the iron pillar or the Ashoka's pillar. And you have learned that that it is not affected by the corrosion. Can anyone please tell me the answer for this one? Why iron pillar is not affected by the corrosion? First of all, you have to copy that, and after that you will give me the answer. Magnetic effect? No. Guys, have you copied that? And guys, look at the picture. See, the picture on the right hand side is not very clear. Okay, Taj Mahal doesn't look like this. Okay, this is very faded color, very faded color. Okay, a slight changes over there, but not like that. So don't get confused with that. Okay. Okay, I haven't got the answer yet. Dear, iron pillar do not rust, or we can say do not corrode, because of the phosphorus content in it. Okay, it forms the protective layer on its surface which do not further corrode due to the higher content of phosphorus in the iron pillar. Okay. Itanagar, have you got that, or do I need to repeat it again? Itanagar, confirm once. Okay, that's fine. Guys, let's wind up this slide and then we will talk for remaining time. Okay. Guys, these are the some important acids that you have to memorize for these examinations. That acetic acid we find in the vinegar, oxalic acid we got in the tomato, methanoic acid in the ant sting, bee sting, hairs of nettle plants, oleic acid in olive oils, hydrochloric acid in gastric juice, and so on. So these are some important acids that I think so you should remember. Just copy this quickly and then we'll proceed. Quickly. Guys, just confirm after copying that. Confirm me once. Done, guys? Okay. Itanagar, Tamelong, Sisipur. Guys, have you copied that? Okay. Importance of the pH in our daily lives. See, our body works within the pH range of 7 to 7.8. Living organism can survive only in a narrow range of the pH. Okay. pH of the rainwater is less than 5.6. It is called the acid rain. Okay. When acid rain flows into the rivers, the survival of the aquatic life in such rivers becomes difficult, and the building in that area also are affected. We have already discussed about it. Okay. Plants require a specific pH range for their healthy growth, which varies for different plants for different reasons. Okay. One thing. Guys, we can copy these points. See, sometimes when pH of our stomach decrease considerably due to the excessive HCl produced in our stomach, okay, we feel pain and irritation. Normally we call the acidity. Okay. To maintain the pH in this case, we use antacids which contain a mild base called as the milk of magnesia. Okay, MgOH whole twice. Tooth decay starts when the pH of mouth is lower than this one. Okay, so I think we've discussed about it. Some animals and plants use acid and base for their self-defense. Bee stings leaves an acid which causes the pain and irritation. Use of mild base like baking soda on the stung area gives the relief. Okay, so guys, these are quite interesting facts that we should know. Okay, just copy these facts, then we'll move on. One second. Yeah, just copy these points. Copy these points. Okay, you were saying that ascorbic acid. No, dear, it is not present in every fruit. All fruit do not contain the ascorbic acid. Even ascorbic acid can present in vegetables as well. Okay. Copy this one, guys. Done? Guys, have you copied that? Guys, how many days you will take to copy that? Please do it quickly. Shillong, Sisipo, Itanagar, Tamenglong. Guys, have you copied that? Okay. Question time. Okay. Copy. Itanagar, confirm quickly. Guys, this is a question for you. Read the question, tell me the answer. Remember one thing, that the higher is the pH, lower is the concentration of H plus ions. Oh dear, that I need to check. Itanagar, I'll check it and then I'll tell you. I'm getting a question. Might be there are some species that will be used or base for that self-defense. Definitely possible. Okay. Shillong, what's your answer? Shillong sees, then Tamenglong. Guys, what's the answer for this one? Okay, that's nice. Yeah, B is the right answer. Good. Read the question, tell me the answer. For solutions labeled as P, Q, R, and S having pH values 1, 9, 3, and 13 respectively, which of the following statement about the given solutions is incorrect? Okay, I'll check it, Itanagar. Just comment that question in the group. Okay. I think I have added in the group as well. So just write your question in that group. Okay. And I'll check and then I'll tell you the answer. Okay. So guys, look at the question. Which of the following statement is incorrect? Guys, focus on the incorrect word. Okay. And tell me the right answer. Okay. Itanagar has given the answer. Shillong, Sisipu, Tamenglong. Guys, what do you think about it? Okay, that's good. Let's check out. Absolutely right. You have got the correct answer. Guys, if you have got any question in between these questions as well, you can please ask me. That's all about this chapter. Also not this chapter, or this current topic. Okay. So we have already discussed about it. So guys, that's all about it. Okay, we have winded up this. In the next class, we will finish the acids and bases. Guys, please make the heading and remind me. In the next class, we have to discuss the numericals based on the pH. I'll tell you that how to solve the pH value. Mark that please. Numericals based on pH. Write that. Numericals or questions based on pH. Remind me that, sir, we have to start with this one. Okay. Written, guys? Every center, guys, please write that in the next class we have to start with the numericals based on the pH. We'll discuss about the logarithm in the next class. Okay. So guys, I'll see you the next time. Okay. Till then, please remind or not remind or revise the whole topic that we have discussed till now. Okay. So guys, till then, take care. Bye bye. Thank you. Please take care of yourself. Stay healthy. See you next time. Good night.